Hello, DataViz artists. Today we're going to be talking about how to implement cascading filters into your dashboards. Let's get started with an example. In this particular dashboard, you can see that we have two filters, region and state. In the default setting, if a user were to come and select a particular region, say the central region, and then try to filter by particular state, they would still have all the states available in the database for selection. If a user was to select a particular state that actually does not fall within the central region, they would end up with a blank workbook. So to improve the user experience and streamline the ability to select an appropriate state, one change that you can make is if you right-click this particular state filter, we can move it from all values in database to only relevant values. And this change makes it so when a particular region is selected, now we will only see states that fall within that region. And this really enhances the user experience. Next, let's talk about how to implement this approach with three filters. In this example dashboard, we have three filters at the top: region, state, and then now city. And we need to implement three levels of hierarchy to create this cascading filter. The way that we'll do that is by setting the highest level of hierarchy to the region. And we can add this dimension to context. By adding region to context, if you remember the Tableau order of operations, this filter occurs before any of the dimension filters. Next, we'll go and select our second level of hierarchy, the state, and we'll make this all values in context. Finally, we'll go to our last level of hierarchy, which is the city, and we'll make this only relevant values. And to put this example into practice now, we can see that when we select the central region and we go to select the state, we see states that are available within the central region as expected. Next, if we were to select Illinois, we can now see cities that fall within that particular state. When you have many filters on your dashboard, it may be useful to add a filter reset button to allow the user to quickly reset all the filters back to default. You can see I implemented one here, and it will quickly set everything back to the default setting, which would allow the user to start fresh from the beginning without having to reset each filter manually. If you want more information on how to create a reset filter button, we have recently made a video here on Visual Analytics that goes over that topic. If you want to go to our channel page, you'll be able to find it there. Additionally, if you want to discover more information and go more in depth on how to create these cascading filters, say outside the 2 and 3 filter dashboards, ones that are more complex with 4 or 5 filters, I would suggest going to a particular blog post from the Information Lab. I'll link it in the description below. I found this blog post to be particularly useful and very informative when I was doing research for this video. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. But most importantly, have a wonderful day.